Pisces, welcome into your reading. I am going to allow your spiritual team, your spirit guides, your angels to choose the decks that they want to work with you for today. I'm going to allow them to choose from a group of decks I'm going to lay out on the table using my pendulum, and they're going to choose 3 different decks. Every zodiac sign always gets different decks from everybody else because the messages are unique and meant for you to hear. So let's get into the choosing of your decks. Pisces, let's have a look and see which one of the decks is your spirit guides going to choose for the day. I am going to ask them to choose 3 different decks for you so that you can get different messages, perhaps to do with one certain event that is happening in your life, or one bit of information you need to receive. Or we got a fairy oracle being chosen, or even possibly more than one message for you, Pisces. So let's see the second deck for my Pisces out there. Where are we going to be going with the second deck's energy? We've got abundance angels. All right, the last deck for my Pisces out there. Which deck is going to be chosen? Which deck has a message for my Pisces out there? Where are we going? Still turning a little bit. I thought it was stopping. No, we are going to the psychic, the sacred traveler oracle deck over here. So you got your fairy oracle, you got your abundance, and we got the sacred traveler oracle. Let's see what will come up in your reading. There we go. Your decks have been chosen. Spirit guides have spoken. And the messages that are coming in for you today is from the fairy oracle, okay, from the abundance angels, and from sacred traveler oracle. Okay, so let's get into your reading and have a look and see what is the first card out for you and what is the first message that you're meant to be receiving. Did you see that card just slipping out over there? Everything is okay. Everything is okay. So we've got an energy here of you being worried. It says don't worry. It is all working out in a beautiful way. It is all working out in a beautiful way. I feel as if there is something here that is worrying you. There is a problem perhaps that you're trying to deal with here. There could be something that is bothering you, something that is not showing a solution, or something that is stuck in some kind of way. Let's have a look and see what is going to come up here with the angel. Abundance angels. Let's have a look and see what's up with the abundance angels. Positivity, faith and optimism. You open the doorways to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks, guys, to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Okay, we're going to take a step back, because as I was listening to that, Spirit Guide said some of you guys' situations are not so temporary. Okay, for some of you guys or somebody out there has been setbacks or problems for possibly the past about 10 years in your life. That's why you feel as if you want to give up here. That's why you're so worried. That's why you're feeling kind of a bit hopeless in this energy. I feel as if you're going to have a shift. I do. I honestly feel as if you're going to have a shift. Let's have a look and see what is the Sacred Traveler Oracle going to show us with regards to a message for you. You know, it's so hard to remain positive when nothing is going right. And maybe over a longer period of time, it is so hard to believe, even when this is an interesting reading, even when you don't see the evidence of something happening for you. So I want to see what turns over here. Sure, guys, you're reading. Yeah. They're going to make me emotional, I'm telling you. Okay, you got stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. You've been carrying this all this time. Whatever this problem or whatever it is that you're worrying about, You've literally been dealing with it. You've been carrying it, you've been handling it, you've been living with it for maybe years and years now. That's how strong you are. Somebody else wasn't going to manage what you're doing, whatever this may be. It may be financial issues here, complete life issues altogether, stability issues. It's just an unbalanced energy that I'm picking up on, and I'm feeling a bit like overwhelmed. It's just a lot to deal with. I'm taking it all in, guys. It's a lot, hey. For some of you guys, this is a serious life situation. For years now, there's been this one thing that it's just stuff is not going right. Things are not turning out the way you're trying to get them to turn out. And you may be feeling as if you're just going to give up, or maybe you just gave up. You know what I mean? Don't do this. You're going to step into your power. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to check the tarot cards. I'm going to lay them out on the table, and I'm going to zoom in on them for you so that you can get a look at what the cards look like for you as well, so you can see how they're laying out with each other. I'm going to tell you something in this reading, okay, from me to you. As soon as the cards are out on the table, there's something I want to tell you, and I feel you need to hear that. Okay, let's go. Let me get the tarot cards out, because I know I'm going to lose track of what I'm doing, but I'm going to tell you something about the situation, okay? So first card out, we've got is King of Swords. Second card out, Knight of Cups. Above that, Queen of Swords. God guides your reading. Wheel of Fortune. Look at this energy. The Empress next to that. Temperance energy. Two of Cups. What an alignment is coming in here. The Ten of Swords. Beautiful reading, guys. The Eight of Wands. The World card. King of Wands. Your reading. And the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot going on here. Whew. By Pisces. Okay. I feel that you've been trying to change your life. You've been trying to get control of your own life, and so that you can even be in control of maybe the lives of your children, so that you can be a good mom or good dad. You're trying to get a grip, and you've been trying to do this for so long. And I feel as if you're burning out from things not going the way that they're meant to go. Because as to the last card that came out, Seven of Cups, it can mean everything that you're dealing with the Seven of Cups, choices that you need to be making, but sometimes it's associated with burnout. I don't feel as if this burnout has got to do with one specific thing. I feel like it's just life burnout in general, you know what I mean? When you're in this situation, I'm going to tell you this because this is something I understand and I know it to be true. Please, this is very hard. This is very, very hard to do, but it's the only way. When you are in a situation where it feels as if every door is locked for you, when it feels as if you don't know how to get out of a situation or move your life from where it is to where you want it to be, and you're stuck here, and you're constantly worrying about it, and you constantly don't know how to fix it, and you've tried everything and you don't know anymore, you do this. Sorry guys, this is really hard, but it is a spiritual practice. You surrender. You completely and utterly surrender to it. You release it completely to the universe. And I'm seeing something here. Look at that. They're surrendering. Guys, I only noticed that now. Is there another card of surrender? It's interesting. There's two cards that are matching here and two cards that are matching there. It's like a surrendering stance from both of these, all four of these cards. Somebody throwing their arms back, somebody throwing their arms up. Both of these images are almost images of surrendering. All four of them. Throwing your arms up in the air, saying to the universe, take it from me. Surrendering to life. surrendering to what is. The only thing that you can do right now, because you need to shift energy, is to surrender to your current situation, meaning you fully and 100% accept everything that is going on around you. I know somebody's not going to agree with me. Okay, if you cannot change anything, you've done all you can, and you don't still know how to do, you don't know what to do next, you don't know what is your next step, you don't know where to think, then you can, in this current moment, all you can do is surrender to it and release the energy of where you are to the universe, to your spirit guides. Because the energy that you are holding on to with regards to the worrying, okay, the stress, it is inside of you. And if that energy is inside of you, what you want cannot come. The energy of the worry is your blockage. That's why it cannot come. The worry, the fear, the stress, it is the blockage to the shift that needs to occur. That's why you have to let it go. That's why you gotta let it go. Cry, let it go, and then just sit in the energy of where you are. Just sit and just be like, I'm here, I'm alive, you know. Whenever I worry, I know I used to worry a lot, and my oldest daughter, being Virgo, you know, she always used to be like, Mom, so right now, do you have food in the fridge? And I was like, yeah, I've got food in the fridge. She's like, you got a roof over your head? I'm like, yes, I've got a roof over my head. Do you have a bed to sleep in? You got clothes to wear? Yes. And she'd be like, do you got Wi-Fi? And I'm like, yeah, I got Wi-Fi. And she's like, what are you worrying about? That is nothing. You got no worry in your present moment. You have a meal to eat right now. You got a bed to sleep in right now. What are you worrying about? Why are you carrying the energy of fear, of worry, that is becoming the blockage, that is preventing you from having the problem solved? So you have got to release it to the universe, to spirit guide, to God, to whatever. Take it and have a break. Okay? Stop fighting, stop trying, stop doing everything. Just come into your energy. Come into yourself and find peace for a moment. Just one moment. Be in the energy without the worry. You must understand something. This world can change in a matter of 1 year. Your life can be completely different. I'm not telling you this because I'm just sucking it out of my thumb, or I read some books, or it's YouTube lingo, everybody's talking like that. No, people are talking like this because it is really happening to them. They are changing their lives. And they want you to know. And so they talk about it. And one of the things that I am noticing is that the actual worry that we have becomes the wall between you and what you're trying to achieve. That's why you got to let it go. And you got to start focusing, refocusing where your thoughts are going. Where do your thoughts go? The crow there is representing what he's thinking about. What is he thinking about? If he's thinking about, how am I going to pay the bill? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? He's constantly bringing these things towards him. Whatever you're thinking about is what you are creating. I know it's such a cliche, but you don't understand. Literally, it is the truth. It is the truth. And at the end of the day, it's the hardest thing to be able to control your mind. And once you realize that your mind is literally running on a program, like a computer, and it's been programmed from your parents, it's been programmed from events happening to you, you yourself, you have programmed your mind. It's like that crow is your brain, and it's been trained, to worry. And the moment you take control of that crow brain over there and you say, no, stop worrying, I let it go. And you start to think about, what you can do to make yourself feel better. What you can do, just one little thing. Maybe you say, you know what, let me go read a book. Let me go watch a comedy series. Let me go take a walk in nature. Instead of sitting worrying, let me go do something else. The moment you do that, you just become a conscious human being. You literally woke up in those few moments where you took control of your computer brain, of your crow brain. You see, that brain is just functioning on a program. It's constantly doing it again and again and again and again. That's why we get into this negative thought patterns where we wake up and worry, where every night we go to bed we're worrying. And this is where you need to get control of it. That is what enlightenment is. Enlightenment is the moment where you don't let that brain control what you're feeling. Then you become enlightened. Because once you change how you're feeling, the whole energy of your life changes completely. Everything changes. And that is when you take back power in your world. Because there she is above that wheel of fortune, she's in power. You see. So you got to get control of that brain. First of all, it is not easy. It is going to take tons and tons of practice. But after that, you're going to begin to see this kind of energy. You're going to begin to see yourself actually doing things differently. The brain is going to control your actions towards happiness. And once you get control of what the brain is thinking, even if you have to stop it 100 times a day. I remember when I began to understand this, it took me maybe years, honestly, to get a real grip on it. And sometimes it even gets me now. And whenever it gets me, I always just say, can you just stop? Okay, hello, crow, can you please just stop? Can you stop? What the heck is wrong with you? Hello, that was a conscious moment. That was a conscious moment that you stopped the program. When you start thinking differently, you're going to start doing differently. The moment you start taking different action is when you start to do what is right for you. You start to recreate your life. Your world becomes recreated. You got this energy twice. How you feel in your world becomes happy. Okay? I feel like you're going to get this. I feel like you're going to get it very, very quickly. You've got actually love coming in here. There's a shift taking place. I feel first it's going to happen inside of you. You're first going to release whatever this is here. The worry, the stress. You're going to let the crows fly away, clear the mind, and you're going to have an open energy. And life is automatically going to begin to shift for you. Automatically. And you are going to be moving forward. You've got temperance coming into your reading, which is Sagittarius' energy. You are going to be moving forward here. And I feel as if you're moving forward in a different way than what you've done before. I feel as if you're finding balance in your emotions, balance in the thoughts in your mind, balance in the energy in your body, which is going to be coming in very, very, very quickly for you. Life changes coming into your world extremely fast. You're reaching goals. And as this is happening, this alignment starts to fall into place for you. There's two messages, by the way, in every area of your world. Okay? Two of Cups means you find the balance. There's the balance. And you're going to release a lot of stress from your life. You're going to start to feel inspired again. You're going to start to feel like you are becoming the creator of your own existence and not the victim. Not like you're just, floating around, the wind is blowing you in every direction. Even this man, he's literally walking through a storm, but he's forcing his way and he's walking, he's making it through. He's not allowing the storm to blow him. He's taking control. And I feel this is going to start with your energy. Choose to think about what you're going to be focusing on here. Choose your thoughts. Choose your direction. Choose how you're feeling about things and rethink your life. Just do it like this. Imagine if tomorrow You can wake up with a blank slate. What would you change? What would you put on that blank slate if you had one? Yeah, you got it. Boom. There's your canvas. There it is. Redo it. Paint your life. What are you going to put on there? You've literally got it right now. You have it now. You've been given this empty blank slate. Repaint your life. Because energies and things are going to be changing so much for you. There is going to be events before where they were not working out. And I'm not discussing one specific area of your life. I feel like it's a lot of different areas for people. Everybody out there's got something different. But I feel as if for some of you guys, just everything. You know, relationships, money, career, friendships, health, everything. And I feel this energy shift that's going to come from inside of you is going to be what is needed to change your life. And events are going to start to spiral as one thing starts to go right and the next thing starts to go right. And you're literally going to look back at your life and go, oh my God, things have changed so much in 1 year. I cannot believe it. I can see. That's why it has come up in this reading. Start here first. That's what is needed just to create that shift. Because not only do I feel like success is coming for you, okay? I feel like success is coming for you in your world, but there could even be a relationship coming in here for you. With the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. I mean, I cannot deny it is there. So there is a lot of things that is changing in your world. And I feel, to be honest with you, if you're in this reading and you're watching me and you're here and you're still listening to me, comment below and be like, I say to the end, then this reading is meant for you. If you're at the end of this reading, this is specifically your message. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. This is going to change everything in your world. I feel as if in a year or even 2 years from now, you're really going to look back at your life and see a complete shift of energy. And it's going to start with one little thing that you begin to do, which is just to accept everything. Surrender, first of all, everything to the universe. Let it come out of you. Let the worry, let the fear, let the blockage, let the lack, the shame, the guilt, everything that you're feeling that's like that, let it come out of you and give it to your spirit guides. Literally in the room where you are. I did this at one time in my life. I gave my problem over. I had a very serious problem in my life when I was younger. And I literally sat in a room alone after a really bad day. And I said, I don't know how to solve this, spirit guides. I knew they were there even when I was really young. I was like, I don't know how to solve this. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything and nothing is working. You know better. Take it from me and take it away. And that's what I did. And I felt it. I felt the energy go. I truly did, you know. I felt it lift off me. I gave it to them and I felt it lifting. I felt them take it. And you know what was so weird? The next day and the day after that, I stopped caring. I was just like, I don't care anymore. And I just was sitting around, people were fighting with each other, and I was just like, don't care. It was almost as if nothing was hurting me anymore. It was almost as if I knew everything was going to be okay. And let me tell you, events unfolded so quickly in a short space of time that my problem was solved. In 9 months, I had another life. So you need to do that. You need to do that. You need to surrender the worry, because the worry in itself is the blockage to solving the problem. There we go. If you are here in the reading, thank you so much for being here. I really, really hope this helps you. And I'm telling you this because you're at the end of the reading. I really feel like you were meant to get this message. You're going to be okay. All right? You are going to be okay. Everything is okay. If it can be okay for me, it will be okay for you. If I can get my life where I am in power in my life, so can you. Because me and you, we're not different. We're just the same. Okay? I'm sending my absolute love to you, Pisces. Bye.